The race in Taupo in 2 sentences, that's a pretty tough one. Roller coaster. Roller coaster of emotions, thoughts. This race had pretty much everything that you want and that you don't want in the sport. What long course racing is all about, right, is you're making your body weaker and weaker and weaker, and at one point this barrier that you always have breaks, and all the negative thoughts, they will break through. And when this dam breaks, that's where you really get challenged. The whole race is just a preparation for the moment where you don't want to do it anymore and where you doubt everything. And if you then manage to climb out of this hole that you dig yourself, then you're feeling good about yourself. That's what the sport is all about at one, if you break it down, I think. And I definitely had that, probably a little bit more intense than what I wished for. To struggle like that on a bike, I think I never really had this before. I think that's what I guess is you still also learn how not to quit even in a situation like that. I think that's definitely something that I'm a little bit surprised, that I'm still able to learn something new about myself and about the sport after almost 30 years of racing. Being 100% honest, I think I've never went through such negative thoughts in the race than what I did here in Taupo. I'm a little bit in love with New Zealand and the New Zealanders. They are just really great people when it comes to supporting. They're not bullshitting you. They don't say you look great when you look like shit.
provisionally. Fourth place today, he's the great Ironman New Zealand. Gutsy performance. Well done, Sebastian. Two-time world champion. Got another couple of 70.3s coming home.
I've asked myself all these questions, like I should have retired after Kona. Why I'm doing this to myself? Is this even really important? Is it important if I get a third or fourth place here? Should I completely change my mindset, and so on and so on? I don't have an easy answer anymore. I thought I have an easy answer, but it's not that easy. But what I can definitely say is you can't just switch off your mindset like that. I mean, I trained myself and I trained my mind to over and over tell myself that your life depends on results. You know, you have to toe the line and you have to be totally convinced that this is the most important thing in your whole life. Otherwise, you can't just push yourself like that, not in everyday training, but especially not in races, you know. And then when you kind of like start to think, yeah, but it's actually not true, there's like much more than this, then there is a little bit of a brick in the wall. And that's the reason why then it's probably more difficult to perform at that level. So I think I'm about to find other reasons why I want to push myself to the limit. But I also realized how strong I still am mentally. The story is not written yet. You know, I'm writing the story. And that's one of the things that I realized also yesterday in the race. You want me to say anything in the camera? No? Just catching the moment, coming back. Hard race, no cigar, ice cream though.